Oh my God.
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him for going for the pudge.
Same. Funnick, he gives him the tip. He appreciates some greatness right now. Oh my God.
It is a nasty Spirit Vessel game, this game, though, for sinking.
Yeah.
I wonder if they give it to the Ember and try that, or if they just do it for 9. Because it was the Ember game where it looked kind of bad at first because they were losing, and then they had that insane comeback. And it was doing a lot of work late game. I was keeping an eye on it, and I was like, damn, this actually turned out fine. Like it was a surprise or shockingly good late game Spirit Vessel pickup for the Ember. Because he was dealing with the Marcy the whole time, the Ursa, the DK. It's great.
Dude, do you have any idea how excited I am?
I mean, if there's anything to put the juices flowing when it's 3:23 a.m. It's only 11:23 for you, by the way.
I know.
Time zones are not fair.
I know. Well, there's somebody else that has a little bit of a tougher time zone situation that's currently in this game as well. As we'll see what ends up happening. All eyes on mid.
Dendy faces.
Looking for it. He found his hook. Finds the kill. MMR is just a number. Oh, it's happening. He gets the first blood. He's almost got a bottle. Dude.
I mean, it doesn't go much better than that. And the fact that it's the TA, too. Like,
dude,
really? Look at Dendy.
He's smiling. All right. We're going to have to try and not fanboy out here.
What are you? Shut up. Dendy's playing Pudge. There are no rules once Dendy's playing Pudge.
That's fair.
All right. Like, Jordan just came out of retirement here and stepped on the court.
Literally.
Yeah, like, come on.
We'll have to see what.
If you're not standing up when he hits a hook, I don't even want you watching Donut anymore.
True enough. All right. Well, we'll see how these lanes go. I'm just going to be watching mid the entire time. Good luck, Aosen, spectating the game. We'll try and keep up with what's happening. Oh, did you see that?
No.
Ooh.
I was watching other lanes.
He hooked the medium camp. Dude, new tech.
Never before seen.
Is that value, though? He kind of uses a lot.
Hey, he had his bottle from First Blood. It's fine.
That's true. All right, fair enough.
Yeah. This guy over there is just like scraping by, trying to afford a bottle. There are other lanes though, as we'll see. Ooh, meta. It is popped here.
Okay.
Someone's in behind, but they do have the early press the attack here, so getting on out of there. Courier comes through, has the bracer and double gauntlet plus a branch for Ducho, so feeling strong right now. Up to 1,000 HP right now compared to the 600 of Terrorblade.
Feels so sad.
Teeny tiny.
See. Poor old TB. But Water Rune's picked up in the mid, 12-1 right now versus the 9-1 with a whole wave coming into Pudge. Dude, this is looking good. It's not just a meme. Meanwhile, up top, Leonidas getting gone on. Loading. Very low. He ends up going down. Jubei gets the return kill, but Leonidas falls.
Yeah, Funnick gets the kill first as well, so no XP at all to help out the Templar Assassin right there. Just gets a wee bit of assist gold as most of it goes over to Jubei. It's down bottom, Reflection into a bit of a wraparound here, but Ducho hard to bring down, especially with the press attack still being there. But that damage from Soma stacking up has the Mango left as well. Missed though.
Gets out of trouble.
All right, so there has been one player absolutely crushing it on Pudge this season, and that's been Kanaomi.
Yeah.
He has been losing his games, but goddamn, he's looked good playing them. But that was the support role, so we'll see if the core can do more. As Ducho.
Oh, low.
Ducho?
Very low. Gets the press the attack for the escape. There's also fights going on up top, and also in mid, Dendy managed to hit a hook, trying to find himself a kill as Leonidas starts to go down. There's also the kill going in mid. It's not going to be enough. Can't quite get him.
Careful now. I mean, he does have the chainmail and the ring of protection already, thankfully, because of his good start, or else he might have been able to be pressured there by the Ember. So good defensive decisions here with his massive lead from Dendy. And he did continue to hook that camp. So has been farming his way through that, and he is well ahead on the CS as well as the gold.
Dude,
Dondo doing Dondo things.
He's freaking killing it right now. He's just
And
keeps
he kills
farming.
the camp. Yeah, right before it spawns too. How has he been through it twice? He must have stacked it.
No, he just killed three times. He killed it each time.
Yeah, but didn't it start with birds? So he did birds, trolls, and birds? Or well, now birds are back? Oh, wow.
Dude, it's big. And look mid again. He's walking on him. He's walking on him. He's not ready. The hook's back up again, sir. Oh. He's just bullying.
Man, he really respected the tower there. I thought for sure he was going to try and keep it just walking and go for the hook, but he didn't want to get chained, I guess, obviously in the tower range, so a bit too risky. And yep, salves into another hook. And it's going to afford salves.
Yeah. Easy peasy. I mean, no other hero can farm that camp that easily.
Except Mirana.
Okay, well, you know what? Nobody cares about
Just wanted to be clear. Or Chen, because you get the bounty now. So.
Fair.
Do Chen mid, blink.
Dendy's going to hit level 6 before this Ember. Lun could be in some trouble.
He should just hook him.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, he puts the ward down. Dendy's deciding that he might hook his opponent. It is just a matter of choice. It's not skill when it comes to Dendy.
True. Very true.
Hook flies where he wills it.
I mean, to be honest, also with Ember, you have to be kind of careful, right? If it's a long slight, he could get set up for a hook. Just drop it down. Loading up top, while simultaneously a battle going on down bottom. 9 trying to take down Stoneman.
God, it's so hard not to just watch Dendy.
Jubei starts to fall, and it looks like they're going to be able to have enough for the finish.
Dire Vision going to see a very low Stoma running into 9.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not what they wanted to do. And 9.
Oh, into a stack. Nice.
Dendy bullying back the Ember. It's a rune top, though. Pudge walks at him. Dismember. Okay. Now the flame break for the pushback. Dendy has to back away. And TP is the decision that he goes for. Oh, my God. Barely gets out of there. He was on nothing.
Mashing that bottle as he gets in the well. And nice deny from Lodi. They had the sentry down. Would have got his ward, but going to remove that bounty there from the side of Sand King Gómez. And they do lose a hero, though, as well. So things turning up in favor of Bait right now.
They're killing it across all the lanes. And whereas last time we saw Funnick go for that Aghanim Scepter, this time just going to go for the straight-up push-oriented play. And they got him in trouble. He walks into the wave, and now hook back off cooldown again in a second. Looks for it, finds it. Get over here. Dendy. Oh, he's still got it. He's still got it. That man's smiling.
End of aces. 1 wisdom rune each, as there was a bit of a kerfuffle down there, but he needed that kill pretty bad too. He was starting to fall behind a little bit in the farm between like moving over for the runes. He did not have his giant lead in terms of CS or net worth anymore. He was actually under the Terrorblade, but the kill immediately puts him right back up there. Of course, they'll be happy to know that Stonemake's having such a good time after just killing Duchu there on Legion Commander. You know, he can start making his way back to the jungle, give some space to his support if they want to come down bottom. Stoma's back in the same spot again.
Yeah, gonna get caught. And popping the fairy fire, tries to get away. Remnant done. So you talked about this dynamic that we've seen with Pudge before. Granted, it was Carrie playing it in the position 4, if I'm not mistaken. Not Carrie. Who am I thinking of?
Yeah. Kataomi.
Kataomi, sorry. All those Ks. But what the issue that he constantly had was getting these kills, hitting hooks over and over again, but then not being able to close out the game, the team not being able to sort of capitalize on that lead. Do you think that's a potential problem for Dendy in this game? Oh my God.
I mean, I was saying Navi just keeps hitting hooks, but honest to God, that's literally what Kataomi does the whole time, and he still loses.
Right.
I mean, they have a Beastmaster and a TP, so yeah, certainly from the core role, you would think he can tank up and actually do stuff. They lose the Legion again. They have no offlaner, it feels like, on Sand King Gómez, but he's actually still ahead of the Ember Spirit. Meanwhile, they've been working on these stacks a lot. with this Keeper of the Light. Hence why Stoma keeps trying to run in here. He's coming in again.
Yeah.
Sir, I need you to relax here.
Over and over.
You died twice literally right here. He runs into him again.
Meanwhile, they find him. Dendi chasing again in the mid lane. Just walks up and finds the Dismember after the hook.
Dude, what a move by Stoma. What a move. He goes in behind the Ancients. He steps in the square. Oh, no, he might have missed the stack. I can't tell they actually hit stack before anyway. And then he goes all the way around after dropping a ward. He goes through that little path in between the tier 3 and the tier 2. So now he's wrapped all the way around. They have no idea that he's here.
Right.
And he's going to link up with Batrider and potentially Funix Beastmaster. But Funix a bit busy. He's currently farming up an Ancient stack that's prepared for him.
Okay. Stonebank realizes danger's coming his way, so he heads off to the jungle, but already level 8 on the Terrorblade. That is crazy. He is so farmed on this TB. Like, we talked about Dendi getting a lot of farm, but Terrorblade having to retreat to the jungle at 8 is nuts.
He is, but there's also TA doing the exact same thing. And
That's
she
fair.
also obviously has a lot of advantages, has some stacks going, and now has a friend in her lane to help give her a kill, perhaps? No.
Close. But
Just
no
a
cigar.
split second. If that first swing in the meld could have kept vision and hit, I feel like just that tiny little bit might have been enough.
Well, in the meantime, Pudge is getting closer and closer to the Blink Dagger. Bottom lane, they're trying to pressure in this tower, take the tier 1. Tanking Gómez able to keep the pressure off the top side. Coddle spams out one round of Illuminate.
Did he just try and do a backwards hook?
I think so.
I think he did.
I think he did.
I'm like 90% sure he just tried to backwards hook that catapult for the fans. He definitely did.
This guy's crazy.
He's like, all right, gotta recalibrate on that one.
Smoke up. Who can they find? 200 gold from Blink Dagger. They're trying to hunt, and if they actually happen to spot Legion, this would be an easy pickup. But
it's a lot of time. He's gonna hook a camp. I mean, Soma has the ulti, of course, so it really is just ulti into kill. Then he's gonna run into him. Doesn't have hook for 8 seconds though.
taking the stack. I mean, he doesn't have Vanguard on Pudge. I don't, yeah, that's not going to work, and misses the hook on the creeps. So, yeah, Dendi can't really do this right now. Chains?
I mean, they do not have the damage to fight him.
No. No way.
Not with these heroes, at least.
But they are going to clean up that stack at the very least. Ancient, that's going to be a little bit tougher for him. Actually, I don't even know how they, I guess the TA needs to come over for it. All right, into mid they go. Man, the myth, the legend, Senor Pudge goes to check out the stacks while they are pressuring the mid tower. Spots that were already taken. A good ward in this area scouts all of the movement of Pudge. Now, they do have hook to save loading here, but don't decide to use it. So the Batrider just goes down. Stonebank, off and away. Blink forward, finds the Ember, immediately press the attack off. A little bit danger, the Pudge off to the side, and the Mystic Flare onto the Blade Mill, ends up getting him killed, but they take down the Ember.
Oh my
So
god, that's
3
Sunder.
for 1.
Oh man. Stonebank was in big trouble there for a second, but just got turned and burned on there with the Sunder. Nicely done. That was so aggressive from Dendi.
Yeah.
To not go for the hook save, and then I thought maybe he was going to go for the rune, but no, he just went in thinking he'd grab the Ember. I thought he knew the Legion was there. Maybe he just hadn't thought in his head yet in terms of just like, oh, right, if I do this, like they're going to instantly press attack. Or maybe he was hoping to burn it, but that was almost so much worse. They almost lost Stonebank too.
Right. Well,
And he's going back again, though. Mystic Flare in 8 seconds. He has this ward that he placed. Yeah.
This would be big. Blink.
But the trap?
Ready. They have global, so it looks like Jube is going to be the one that will be left behind. Mystic Flare on top. Flesh Heap stacks being given. Dendi needs to get out now. Blink on cooldown. 5.
He's going to hit another trap.
In trouble. 3, 2, 1. Gonna go down. That's all it takes is a second. And going for this blink gives him that mobility for the initiation, but not the strength the Vanguard would do to keep him alive. Meantime, they just run down this Skywrath Mage.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. He's almost the lowest core.
Oh, no. Trent.
Oh, is this mid-Pudge or mid-Tiny?
Trent.
What's happening?
He wanted to do it for the fans. He wants a round 4.
Radiant's middle tower.
Oh, my goodness.
One last ride. Just Dendy in one car, and not Paul Walker, but Pudge in the other.
Yeah.
We might go separate ways after this one here. Phonic found. Gets
through.
rooted, but still gets through.
Odin
That's how it works.
wanting to get for the Wisdom Rune, but was already taken by Jubei. A big stack over there, too. Another little piggy bank for the TA.
Yeah, he's looking pretty strong this game, I gotta say.
True enough. And, you know, I'm seeing this BKB come out for Pudge, and if I'm going to be honest with you, there's a lot of things that go through BKB in this game.
There are. That is true. What are the advantages? I mean, the advantage is he's hoping to just, like, actually utilize Rot, I feel like.
Right.
Get in there, be in their face, try and pressure onto the TA. His armor situation hasn't improved too much.
That arcane
He's
ring
up a little bit
leaves
more.
something to be lacking.
Well, it helps when the dragon's around, though. Bring that thing back. That was a lot of armor.
Oh, that's really good, yeah. Also, playing with the Vlads on the helm, that definitely is pretty nice there.
All right,
So-
just go hang out with Phonic. You'll be fine.
They do it.
Stoma, again, searching forward here, getting the vision
I mean,
as a ward.
I think the other thing is that this definitely feels like this game is going to be up to Stonebank and Funnick to make a lot of these big plays and push down
Smoke.
the towers, which they can do well.
That was spotted on the ward.
Who do they run into? Dendy tries to break the smoke, able to do it right at the start. Creeps revealing. Who do they jump on? Can go for Leonidas if they want, but the global already used. Now the jump finds the catch onto loading. Has buyback, roar out onto, and immediately jump. They find her. Leonidas in trouble. The hook out wanted to get +1, but doesn't have the connection. Lund realizes Roche is not very low, silent and dead. That couldn't have gone much worse. And Dendy blinks into
How
both
about
of
this?
them. Come on over here. I'm ready to fight. Finds one, trying to get another. Jubei in trouble. The supports are dying. And the fat man is doing it. Holy moly.
That was such a good setup from Stoma. Getting forward, getting that ward down, spotting the smoke, and them just lurking like that and waiting. Very well done. And the way they played the two tree lines, too. Stoma staying inside one set at the top of the stairs, and then Denny on the other side of the road there. So when the smoke popped, like, Denny can defensively blink out if he wants, but he waited. He held there a little bit, and someone just straight up silence onto the Ember. Fight ruined, and the jump onto the TA, of course. Like, because he got the silence on the Ember, that not only forced the global silence, but it forced the press the attack to come out from the Legion Commander, and then there was no coverage left for the TA.
Right. Man. Well, I'm sure, frustrating series of events for Sand King Gómez, and
They have a blink bat.
oh, they got her. TA in trouble. Just going to drop bait. They're tired of coming up short against Sand King Gómez. They're trying to pull things together here. Now, Dendy is going to get caught in the mid lane. They have Legion coming on over with that Blink Blade Mail. Good connection, but somewhat tankier, not tanky enough. An easy bring down.
Yeah, there's not a lot they can do with those TPs in like that, unless there's going to be like a roar or something. Their other control isn't that great. Speaking of a roar, what's up, dude?
Just not respecting the turnaround potential that came out there.
I mean,
And I guess maybe just didn't see the
silenced and
sky.
died. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Surprised? Those are not the drums of Slom. Very basic drums. They're just a snare. We might get some more later.
To be honest with you, I think those drums do more in this game than the drums of Slum would have, though. It's really good.
Yeah, they are pretty damn nice. I mean, this is just such a great Helm game. I love good Helm games still. You know, this Beastmaster did not get respected enough in the drafting phase. by being allowed to still have a solid game with a helm. Nothing to counter this at all. He's just roaming free.
Well, it is a big problem for Sanking Gómez to deal with because, you know, again, they have pretty good outspam with the Coddle, even Silencer, TA, and Ember, obviously, but killing these heroes kind of feels like it's another story unless they have Legion and TA hitting them.
Dendy here farming up camp, still trying to keep his net worth nice and high. Can't keep up with his Beastmaster and his TB. Doesn't have the same farming experience, but he just wants to get to that item to help him be more in the fight of the BKB.
Right.
Age is still up from the 2 minutes here. And I'd like to see them get a tier 2 with this, but I don't know if they're going to have a chance.
Right. Yeah, it's a little bit tough. Could also make a play for the Tormentor on the enemy team if they wanted to. Staying just out of vision right now for Denny and Stillman. If somebody steps up, that could be a burst opportunity. Obviously, Global is at the ready.
Yeah, but there is coverage here from the Legion. They are baiting this out right now.
Yeah.
This could get turned on. Oh, they don't have Coddle Ember, though.
Jump in. They find the Legion instead. That is not what they were hoping for. The Global comes too late.
Oh, I figured it out, guys. There's another ward right here.
Yeah, that's pretty
smiley
good.
Face. Just Stallman and just carrying again. Don't worry about it.
Damn. Sanking Gómez. It
Funnick,
feels like it's
though.
all falling apart. Can they get this kill onto Funnick? The roar comes in immediately onto Coddle. It won't matter for keeping him alive or his creep. So a good move by Sanking Gómez to try and pull themselves back into this game, but they're looking for another
Ember,
pickoff.
Ember, level
in
4
trouble.
Agent Seal.
Finds him immediately there. Ember starts to drop. Is it enough? Yes. And the hook. Dendy. He's back. He's there. Oh, what a play. Look at him. Look at that smile. Look at that man. He knows what's happening. They don't want to play tiebreakers anymore, trying to close this game out.
Oh, Dendy Pudge is going to wake up my kids. This is just too good. Oh, he hits the centaur. Oh, he's insane. He never misses in the jungle. This guy always
enough.
hits.
Middle tower has fallen.
8,000 gold lead. And more importantly, an over-farmed TB with a Scotty. They have Aegis for another 20 seconds, likely just going to play out the rest of the tier 2 towers, but it looks like Sanking Gómez, are they trying to come up and keep this tower alive?
Well, he's busy getting the Tormentor right now with the TA. Obviously, very good at grabbing that. That's going to have recalls.
Okay. Get him away from there.
Okay, good save. Meanwhile, no one else coming back to help Funnick with theirs. They do get the Halberd finish, though, so trying to ruin the one big comeback potential they have with this TA. Could also, of course, save someone during a duel. You never know, but certainly more TA focused here as Dendy is ready to flex one more time. He's moving pretty fast up here.
Oh, this is
Driving down the
scary
lane.
Moment. Now, they don't have bots on Funnick. That is one issue. So going to be lacking armor. That Aegis, it has expired now. Showing. They have
Good
pressed the
once again.
attack. Dendy thinking about going. Hook goes out. Doesn't quite connect. Now
Lord
Hawk.
from the side.
Hawk sees everything. Duel immediately there. Global to
Global.
follow. Can they keep him alive? The taunt. There's not enough damage. Stonebank. He gets the Sunder off. Is there for the turnaround. TA is gone. Oh, Sanking Gómez, you came to the wrong neighborhood. As they will find 5 and bait in pole position to close out Division 1. Can they? Dendy's running for tier 4 towers. They're calling for it. They want this to be over. They are insane if they think they can end right now.
You got to put the threat into them.
Radiant's bottom tower
Holy moly. Dude, they are so done. They are so done. They don't want to play anymore. They are tired of these games. Go for one full set of racks. Now sending themselves down bottom for another.
dire structures are
You know, I was in the chat earlier and I saw a couple of, NA Dota personalities in there saying, knock Dendy down to Div 2, knock Dendy down to Div 2. And Dendy hopped into chat and said, I'm going to knock you down. That's what he said, dang it, Trent.
Is that what he said? Did he say, no thanks, guys, I don't feel like playing with you? Is
No.
that what he said? No. I'm good in Div 1, thanks. Stay broke. That what Dendy said?
He didn't say that, no.
Nah, typical Dendy.
Man.
All right,
22 to
Sanking
11.
Gómez, though. Oh, no. I was going to say, how to get back in this game. This is not how. There's the roar. There's the damage.
Big hits. 16K. The lead keeps on going. Alpha looking on from the sidelines as Sanking Gómez don't quite have enough to keep their hopes alive for Div 1.
Well, Alpha have they've been the beginning of all of these tiebreaker rounds. They have to play the two matches back to back, but Bait, they're looking to be the Omega. They're done. Finished. Get them out of here, they're saying.
They're ready for it. Ready to keep this pressure mounted.
Bottom tower is under attack.
And do they decide to go high ground without Aegis? Again, this is what happened in the first round. Got off to a huge lead, and then Bait weren't able to close it out. Are we going to see history repeat? It is a very quick Roche respawn.
Dandy Pudge is the closer. It's okay.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry. Look at him.
Ooh.
Okay, that was insane. That dude, the same ward, by the way.
That was so close.
Some of his wards have just been so good today.
They really have. Okay.
Dire are scanning.
Roche has respawned. Now, it was a quick respawn. Don't know if they're immediately going to go and check for it, but obviously do have those Hawks at the ready, which they can spam out if they need to. Satanic. Ready. Start heading up to the north.
They have vision. They see the TV and the entire herd of animals moving up this way, so they know exactly where they're playing. They see the heroes moving over the traps as well, but there is a gem out.
Okay.
Oh, they see Dendy hooking creeps.
Hawk also reveals that Roche is up. So they're going to head over there now.
Nice ward in there, too. Very hard to notice.
Yeah. Delicious. Delicious. What can they find? Sanking Gómez, what's the items that they're going to have when this high ground push comes?
Dire's top tower.
Anything really change stuff around for them?
I mean, I feel like the TA traps haven't had a chance to really shine yet. That could be something. Or like you comboed off of a global or something when they weren't expecting it. It could be something. Satanic and Manta, though, for the TV does make that very hard to deal with.
Right.
So obviously got a couple different options. Who else has Dispel, though? Pudge doesn't. Sky doesn't. Beast doesn't. Bat does not. Okay, well, that's pretty good.
Top tower
Yeah.
is under
Maybe
attack.
chaining global into additional silence from the TA could be something. Going high ground versus the max charged traps can be tough.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that definitely feels like it's one of the answers at the very least, but it's not going to be
Dire's
huge.
top tower has fallen.
Yeah, and Dendy does have the shard, so if he's not targeted,
Ooh.
as long as they live long enough through the global, he might blink in and eat the TB.
Lasso finds TA. She doesn't get a chance to get anything off. She's dead for 60 seconds. Does not have buyback. That just can't happen. There's a Hawk there. Just drops her. A ward up on the high ground. 800 gold away, and that might be it. Going out with a whimper as Bait find their opportunity. Look for finishing off the Mega Creeps. They dropped the Giga Chad Dendy. Spray up
honestly,
on the top.
that just looks like Divine Llama shoutouts. I mean, am I wrong?
Up
Apparently,
to the
they're the
left.
same person.
Yeah, a little bit. As another set of racks is going down, and Bait, they have had enough. No more tiebreakers, they say. We are going to
No
be
more?
the team moving on in Div 1.
Dire's middle
Is
tower
it over? I mean, Funnick has 5,400 gold. He's trying to shop with his courier right now. Backlines, though, they're trying to get Sky.
Jumps in, sees if he can find him. Duel is
Munch
there.
him.
Onto the
Munch him, Dendy.
Beastmaster, wanting to kill, but the save, Dendy, he's there. He keeps his buddy Funnick alive. One of the great friendships of Dota history, as the Moon Lord saved by the Pudge Lord. Dendy Pudge. What year is it? GG Grats is the call. And Bait, they are staying in Div 1. Unbelievable.